Thank you, Mark, and a big hello from London. Today's commentary is not as short as last week's, though it still shows the extent of the summer doldrums in many markets. So, in the markets I cover, last week we had a weekly key reversal up in the sterling rand cross. This week we have seen a follow-on higher from last week's close, but it has been limited, kept within, for the most part, kept within last week's range. We also had a weekly key reversal down last week in US dollar against the Colombian peso. This has not fared so well, with instead a small recovery, though admittedly this is also still within last week's range. Elsewhere, we had a weekly key reversal down last week in the Chinese CHINEXT Composite Index. We've seen a follow-on lower this week to new lows not seen since the big drop in recovery back in early February. We also had a weekly key reversal down last week in a related market in the Shanghai Composite Index. And likewise, we have seen a move lower here even today, down to new lows not seen since early February. Thus, there seems to be some linkage going on here. I'm hoping that next week we'll see more interesting moves, as we not only have over this weekend coming the weekly key reversals for this week, but also the monthly key reversals for the month of August. As always, I'm happy to answer any direct questions with anyone who's interested. And with that, I'll finish this section from London, and I hope that you found these comments useful.
Thank you for listening. This weekly broadcast gives the essential market patterns and consequences. Please be aware of the risk disclaimer posted both at the front and at the back of this broadcast. Copyright is Eddie Topic and ADM Investor Service International Limited. And here comes the final important bit.